hello there. So when we last left off, we finished chapter 9, and the cat, General Washington, and Mercy were chasing one another. So let's look in chapter 10 and see what is going on. Okay, General Washington ran. Mercy ran after General Washington. Eugenia ran after Mercy. Baby ran after Eugenia. Mr. Watson ran after Baby, and Mrs. Watson ran after Mr. Watson. So everybody's chasing somebody. Meow, said General Washington. Oink, said Mercy. Pig, said Eugenia. Sister, said Baby. Darling, said Mr. Watson. Dear, said Mrs. Watson. You can see all of their faces here. They're all... Mercy looks really happy and everybody else looks a little bit concerned. General Washington ran through the living room and back into the kitchen door. He ran out the open back door. Mercy was in hot pursuit, so Mercy was chasing. Her dress felt a bit snug, but it did not slow her down. She was having an excellent time. So she is thoroughly enjoying her chase. Chapter 11. Frank and Stella are brother and sister. Frank and Stella live at 50 Decowood Drive. Look at that, said Stella. What is it? Asked Frank. It is a Halloween parade. All right, we have not met Frank and Stella before, but they look to be kids that live next door. One is dressed like a doctor, and the other one looks like she's dressed like a pig for Halloween. Stand back, said Frank. It looks dangerous. Wait for me, Stella shouted. I want to be in the parade too. Stella, shouted Frank. Stella. So Frank, the older brother, is saying, we need to stay out of this. It doesn't look safe. And Stella wants to join right in. She thinks it looks like a lot of fun. Let's see what happens. Chapter 12. General Washington raced to the end of Decowood Drive. He ran up the trunk of an old tree. Mercy stopped. Behind Mercy, Eugenia did not stop. Eugenia bumped into Mercy. Baby bumped into Eugenia. Mr. Watson bumped into Baby, and Mrs. Watson bumped into Mr. Watson. Stella bumped into Mrs. Watson, and Frank bumped into Stella. So everybody had a little collision. They all bumped into each other. Mercy Watson looked up at General Washington. She sighed. She sat down. The chase was over. Mercy was very tired. She was very hot. Her tiara was pinching her ears, and her pink dress felt terribly snug. And even pig princesses cannot climb trees. So she was stuck. She couldn't go any farther. She can't climb trees. So now they're just stuck, and we'll have to see what happens next in chapter 13 later. Have a wonderful day.